And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of... Hello, basketball fans. Clark. It's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And Kevin, you've got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be economical about it, and they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science, and kudos to both of these front offices.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. And it's Murray in at the point.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Pelicans with the rebound. McCollum outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. To the paint. Suggs with the steal. Caldwell Pope with it. Out guarded by Murray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Murray kicks to Tice. The Pelicans get another chance here. The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Carter with a screen on McCollum. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Over to the left wing. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. From the high post, he drills it.
Oh, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make them pay for it.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand.
Oh, man!
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Suggs throws it down.
Hey, the moment Suggs picks their pocket, he's gone. Then he spots his opening in transition and converts. Well done.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Magic. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. And Caro outside. Clock at 6. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant. And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. The shot by Carter, nobody around. No good from outside. Tice with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Kicks it out to Jones. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And the three off target. Pelicans trail by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Magic have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he makes the first.
No denying, the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And the basket by McCollum.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That's good from Hawkins.
For your Magic, number 50, Cole Anthony.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans, trailing by 2. Pass to Alvarado. 4 seconds left, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He doesn't get the second one. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. It's stolen by Harris. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Orlando out in front. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Oh, Wagner out there with Isaac. Then there's Black. Then it's Anthony, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Magic leading by 5. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect them.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Here's Alvarado. Here's the 3. Ryan, no good. Now, here's Isaac. He's defended by Alvarado. Pass to Anthony. Back to Isaac. Isaac a screen. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Isaac's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pelicans shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Both free throws good for Ingram. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 8. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Ingram, a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Black the pass to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Just another example of Harris taking what the defense allowed. Sees the soft spot and attacks.
Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. CJ McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised BI's field, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that.
And that's how they're going to trend this league. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's Black. He's defended by Alvarado. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Out to Harris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Harris doing a nice job selling his shot fake and getting the call.
The Magic have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. And Harris drops them both. Pelicans trail by 10. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Pass to Ryan. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Alvarado. They get it back. Here's Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So he gets them both. Magic leading by 8. Black kicks to Wagner. Going inside. Can't cash in from close range. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. And they're pushing it up. And it's sent back by Isaac. And here comes the break. And we have an intentional foul. there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
That's good from Harris.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
Pelicans trail by 9. Alvarado passes to Ryan. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Isaac.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Black, no good. New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, getting 1 of 5 attempts.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Anthony, the pass to Harris. Isaac outside. Pass to Black. Cuts off the pass.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Suggs looking around. Good, nice job down. Low. Suggs has got 9 points. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Magic lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Gary Harris.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. And it's Tice in at the 5.
It's such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Great, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Williamson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now Suggs. 12 points for him. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Here's Wagner. And the basket is good. Wagner's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
And the basket by Jones.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Jones. And a wide open look for McCollum. Offline with his 3. Magic leading by 10. Suggs finds Carter. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues to hone his 3-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the 3-point shot. give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Showing the versatility with the floater. Williamson sees where the D's coming from and able to adapt.
And it's in there. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Williams. Suggs kicks to Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's Black, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Black. He's covered by Murray. And there's the call on Jones. That's his third foul of the game. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And Harris gets it to go on. Assist by Isaac. 13 points for Gary Harris.
That's inexcusable letting Harris hurt you from there. I mean, you got to keep this guy out of the paint.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to talk to his guy. Hornets making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Matt Ryan.
Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Ingram. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pelicans foul.
For Orlando, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Ryan. Knocks down the three ball.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Magic leading by 13. Here's Black. 16 seconds left in the third. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Count that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a dozen here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Gary Harris is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Black. And it's Wagner in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Caldwell Pope right side. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Here's Wagner. Solid play on the low block in that one. Good. And it's 6 points for Franz Wagner.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
And it's Williamson missing. Magic leading by 12. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Ingram. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Banchero. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time.
Trey Murphy.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Caldwell Pope passes to Wagner. Here's Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The 3-ball. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Banchero finds Suggs. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. Up the live Orlando. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And they pick up 2.
The defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Off on the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And here is Suggs. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Suggs has got 21 in the game.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Wagner. And now we've got the intentional foul. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. For three, Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Suggs.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Carter on the wing. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. 3-on-3. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
That free throw good from Williamson. So it's Orlando now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Suggs finds Banchero. For three, Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected and stolen by Murray. And Jones now atop the key. It's good.
Jones. Assisted, Trey Murphy.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Suggs. D2 from Wagner. It's good. So the Magic win it. Get back to David. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at small forward.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Harden against Suggs. Pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Leonard. From 8 feet, here's Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Carter. The Clippers grab the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Outside for Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Now here's Wagner. Goes up from the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Suggs.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Harden. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Harden with a bucket.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Carter finds Caldwell Pope. Picked by Carter. Here's Banchero. And he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Leonard with a screen on Suggs. outside man from the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Harden against Suggs. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to man. Back to Harden. Back to man. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. Man's got 6.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Carroll finds Carter. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Yeah, there's not much Ben Carroll can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
And that one drops. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The kick out to Ben Carroll. There's the 3. And no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Black in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Porter, the pass to Bamba. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Harris outside. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first. Points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Let's hear it for you.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Poke loose and stolen by Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Black. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. He shoots it. And And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Porter against Anthony. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Isaac's shot is off. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Clippers lead by 8. Outside Porter. Bamba, a screen on Anthony. Porter, the pass to Bamba. Leaps for it. And stolen by Anthony.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And making the shot while getting fouled. I mean, it's about focus. KPJ staying with it.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Bamba. Leonard comes in for Batum. Jones, he's checked in for Coffee. And it's Man in for Powell.
Big but quick. Suggs so powerful off the drive.
Suggs against Porter. Outside man. Leonard on the wing. 41 seconds left in the second. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket on the night.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Leonard for 3. Kept alive. Outside for Porter. Launches it. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Magic trail by 10. Knocks it loose. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Outside man. This one for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Jones in at the 3. Los Angeles leading by 9. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Suggs finds Caldwell Pope. Carries it down low. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Banchero.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
And as the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jones. Oh, sweet move. And he makes it. Jones has got his first points of the game.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Harris is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. It's good. Isaac's got 6 points.
And that was a great job by Isaac, showing his athleticism, getting up the floor in a hurry to convert.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Good work there as it goes. He's got 17.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's foul number 2 for him. Black's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Harris passes to Anthony. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Porter in the post. He's guarded by Anthony. Porter's shot is off. Magic trail by 4. Harris goes in. Yep, count it.
If you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porter. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 12 points. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Black. Anthony outside. From behind the arc. They get it back. Isaac. And it's Orlando with another.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Substitution on the board.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Gary Harris. Mo Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony, and it's Black in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And Carroll delivers inside.
Well, with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Harden, the pass to Leonard, and stolen by Banchero. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Man picking him up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Banchero takes it. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Harden against Suggs. Harden with it. Down low. Here's Leonard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Leonard's got 19 points.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Banchero. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The big man, Banchero, showing the range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, PA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Here's Leonard. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs surveys the D. Banchero the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Suggs, no good. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Suggs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
The tenacity from Suggs. He doesn't back down from anyone when he's knifing inside.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Zubac passes to Leonard. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Throw it down, Kawhi!
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Man. And Wagner gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Leonard outside. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Man with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Outside man. Pass to Harden. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard. And it's in.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Harden, the pass to man. Harden against Suggs.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
You love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Leonard. Now man. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
8 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime.
That's the end of the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before it's Thursday night and it's the NBA. So the Pelicans win the tip. And the Clippers starting 5. Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Tice. 4 on the shot clock. Murray, good.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And here's Harden following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Zubac, a screen on Jones. And good that time.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Leonard. Over Jones. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. To the inside, Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Murray. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there, but he didn't know what to do.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
The 3 from Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Now here's Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
Yep, it counts.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Murray. New Orleans leading by 5. McCollum finds Jones. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
And the jam by Harden.
some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump. Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. And thank you for the report. Here's Leonard following the score by DeJounte Murray. In the corner, Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 6.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this?
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
New Orleans.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep. This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Alvarado passes to Ryan. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Porter. From past the arc, and Bamba pulls it down. Clippers trail by 5. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
On the wing, Porter. He's defended by Alvarado. Up top, Tucker. Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good by Porter. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Alvarado. And that one is good. Alvarado's got his first basket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Tucker a screen. Here's Porter. And it's good for 2. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now the Clippers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
And Porter, here we go. Here's Bamba, and it goes down 2 points. Bamba's got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Alvarado with the steal. Pass to Ingram. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Porter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Out to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ingram.
More and more we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert it. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Porter passes to Coffey. Now here's Powell. Pass to Bamba. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep three-point land. And it's Alvarado missing. Clippers trail by 5. Porter outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 9.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. Back to Alvarado. Traps in the tray. Alvarado's got 5 points in the quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I just like the commitment from Porter Jr., refusing to let the D get the better of him.
Now Alvarado. He has 5. Here's Ryan. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Tucker. Ingram with the steal. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clippers trail by 6. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. McCollum and Jones are your wingmen. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Leonard down the lane. Count that one.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
Harden against Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from outside. And so it's McCollum with him. He brings it up for the Pelicans. leading by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps. And he's got some talented guys around him for sure. Clippers trail by 7. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Murray kicks to Jones. From downtown, it's rebounded by Leonard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Murray dishes to Jones. Murray is screen on Jones. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. Leonard against Jones. Leonard the pass to Zubac. From deep, Harden. Pelicans with the rebound. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Leonard against Jones. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. Murray against Harden. Murray down low.
Incredible athleticism from Murray. A combo guard with some serious elevation.
Clippers trail by 12. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pulls up on the wing and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jones has got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Outside, Jones. Here's Mann. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Murray. Tice with the screen on Harden. Murray kicks to Tice. And there's the call on Jones.
Derek Jones.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Zubac. Mann passes to Harden. Back to Mann. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by McCollum. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. A drive by Williamson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. It's good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to McCollum. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Left side, Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Leonard inside. He's guarded by McCollum. 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. And no good. Pelicans leading by 18. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Count it.
The mid-range, absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Murray kicks to Ingram from deep. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Clippers trail by 19. To Leonard. Over Ingram. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
In the corner, Murray with it. Kicks it out to McCollum. Tice inside. Working on Zubac. Murray for 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New Orleans.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down on that pick and roll.
That one from long range. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
No good from the wing. Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Coming onto the floor.
Way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Outside for Murray. Leonard with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The three from Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Williamson looking it over. And the Pelicans miss again. Deflects the pass. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Clippers ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you
And Grant. Having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at center, filling out the middle. And Suggs, the bucket, on the assist from Banchero.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Murray passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Murray against Suggs. Outside Carter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Carter, a screen on McCollum. 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Now here's Banchero. Into the lane. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Yeah, look at Banchero putting his physicality to work, driving through contact right there.
Murray passes to McCollum. On the wing, Jones. And he banks in the layup.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
Caldwell-Pope against McCollum. And stolen by Williamson. To the right side. Tice finds McCollum. There's the triple. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Up top, Caldwell-Pope. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Carter. Jones with the ball. Now Carter defending. Jones against Wagner. Williamson looking around. On the wing, Murray. 6 to shoot. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
OBA, he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Orlando shooting their first free throw tonight.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
The foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Now here's McCollum, tightly guarded. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
Murray against Suggs. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. Carter got a hand on it. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now. Suggs surveys the D. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He hits the second from the line. 16 seconds left in the first. Alvarado outside. Pass to Ryan. Knocked away. In transition, the Magic on the run. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
Brandon Ingram out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Ryan in a 2-guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Anthony outside. Fires the 3. Robinson-Earl with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Knocks it down from distance.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Wagner inside. Robinson-Earl on him. Here's Harris. Cans it with nobody near him. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Magic trail by 5. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Alvarado outside. Jacks up a 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Fires from deep. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Harris passes to Isaac. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and at the starts with our defense. BA?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Houston, he's checked in for Orlando.
Number 2, Kate Houston.
Magic trail by 8. Here's Black. Off with the layup. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Out to Harris. Wagner with a screen on Ingram. Harris comes up empty down low. The Pelicans lead by 10. They break out 5 on 3. The 3 is up. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Well, the defense has to do a better job. When Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight. He took it.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in a front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
Magic trail by 10. Suggs outside. Banchero outside. And Orlando again with the bucket.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Jones. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Suggs finds Wagner. Takes a 3. On target from range. Suggs has got 11.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new...
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
The play is under review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Carter with it. He's picked up by Jones. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Carter, a screen on Murray. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wagner. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Out to McCollum. Up in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
He makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's New Orleans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the...
All right, they're thinking about the shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the 5. Here's Banchero. Here he goes. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Murray's shot is good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
And Banchero drops them both. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Murray, 6 points for him. And he lobs it up top. Look at Williamson finish the oop.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. Pelicans cleared away. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And slammed it home. And a foul. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Defensive foul. Paulo Banchero. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. The play will be reviewed.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Banchero outside. To the inside. Carter, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Carter's got 8.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Murray drives in. Oh, Carter with the block. And the Magic pushing it up now. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Jones. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Jones from outside. Orlando with the rebound. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Wagner finds Banchero.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Back to Wagner. Banchero with a screen on McCollum. And the shot goes in. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Outside Carter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans lead by 5. And stolen by Anthony. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Hits a three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Anthony. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Beyond the arc. And it's Alvarado missing. Magic trail by 4. Wagner for 3. Pure from three-point range. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Ryan. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Black. Gets it off. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Magic out in front. They're up by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Trey Murphy. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Ryan in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop them.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And that was the right decision.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
First personal foul. First team foul. The play is under review in the NBA rules.
These personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Caldwell Pope against McCollum. The kick out to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Carter from outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's McCollum with the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with
First team foul. The play will be
pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
How agile was Zion on that dunk?
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The three from Banchero. The Pelicans pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul. Magic.
McCollum against Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Banchero.
A testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Banchero passes to Wagner, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well and screen the rolls.
Here's Murray. The layup off target. Magic trail by 4. Incoming, Banchero. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Tice, right side. The 3. And again, New Orleans no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Harris misses. New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Oh, the power of Zion.
Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
Harris outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Well, the Pelicans shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. There's McCollum with the 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
Pass to Carter. Launches a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Wendell Carter Jr.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
For 3, McCollum. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. 7-point differential. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. There's McCullough with the three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at point. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Suggs off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Clippers' ball. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here is Harden. The three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. Carter outside. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense. Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Now, here is Harden. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the field.
The shot's good from Carter.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Suggs missing.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Leonard, the pass to man. Kicks it out to Leonard. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's 2-on-1. Here's Wagner. And the shot goes in.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
Here's Harden. Got a hand on it. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. We say last touch by Suggs. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Banchero against Leonard. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Harden outside. There's the triple.
Really good contest from Suggs right there. Nice job distracting the shooter.
Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Clippers trail by 6. Left side, Leonard. Over Banchero. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now.
Second team foul. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite. You set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
And there's Banchero on the assist by Carter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Leonard takes the three. Banchero grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Caldwell Pope passes to Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Mann. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Clippers shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Banchero. The shot, no good. Jones, no one around him. A miss that time, would have put him up. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Magic out in front, up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Batum. Kevin Porter is out there with Powell. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot. Harris outside. Pass to Black. Into the lane. And he jams it with authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Porter kicks to Powell. Here's Coffee. Plays it up and banks it in. Coffee's got his first bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. The tray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
Batum wide open. He finds it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harris passes to Anthony. Back to Harris for the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
3 points.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch-and-shoot jumper right there. And I tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Isaac goes in. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Magic lead by 7.
And for a near 7-footer, Isaac is remarkably agile. I mean, he's gazelle-like with his agility. Solid at knifing inside and does a good job driving to the goal. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Anthony with it, now guarded by Porter. Wagner has screen on Powell. Back to Isaac. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Clippers trail by 5. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The natural scorer, Porter Jr., is superb at being able to play through contact and still finish the shot.
Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Harris. Shoots the three. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nice shot there by Bamba.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets on.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Wagner's checked in for Harris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Black. Carter finds Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Clippers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-3 run. From deep Harden. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Harden against Suggs. And the jam by Harden.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Here's Suggs, and he drives in and finished off by Banchero.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the center. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. The Clippers trail. Leonard on the wing. Corner shot. Buries the jump shot. Leonard's got 11 points.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
At 6'10" and 270 lbs, Carter Jr. is 2 handfuls inside, which is why defenders often foul him.
And here is Los Angeles now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Over Banchero. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. A 2-point game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The Magic have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. The deep 3 from Harden. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 13 points in the game.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
There's the drive, and Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Leonard against Banchero. Kawhi, confident inside.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Suggs has got 7 now in this quarter.
With his speed, Suggs able to get 1 step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
Here's Harden. Good work there as it goes.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Orlando leading by 3. Suggs looking around. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Teardrop shot. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. They get it back. Banchero. And there's Suggs on the assist from Banchero. Suggs has got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. Harden against Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Harden finds Jones. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
No question, he got bumps on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Coffee passes to Porter. And he stays with it. Pass to Coffee to end the run. And it's good on the way in.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Isaac. And Bamba pulls it down.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And Coffee gets it to go.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Anthony. The shot from the low post is good. Anthony's got 8 points.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Powell for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Atuma's out there with Bamba. Then it's Porter. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Carter for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Launches a 3. Here's Zubac, a second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
There's the 3. They get it again. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Outside Leonard. To the middle. Zubac kicks to Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Caldwell Pope, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
Clippers trail by 10. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Yes, that goes in.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Here's Leonard. Not enough on that one as it misses. Magic leading by 10. There's the lob to Banchero. Stolen by Harden. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Harden.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Pass to Carter. Now, here's Wagner, defended by Jones. Here's Leonard, takes it inside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Now, just a 3-point Magic lead. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Harden against Suggs. And the basket by Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Banchero. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero will take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the arm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Outside, Carter bangs home the trifecta. And the Magic lead by 9.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Harden. No good on the quick 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Leonard with the bucket. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Harden. And it's in there.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Murray passes to McCollum. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you suited up after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
Harden against McCollum. Zubac screen. Harden, the pass to Jones. Ooh, stolen by Murray. There's Tice with a 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Now here's Harden. Pass to man. Here's Jones driving to the basket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. Three-pointer, no good. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. Murray against Harden. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
Now here's Leonard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said, to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Murray passes to Jones. McCollum outside. Back to Murray. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
Shot on the wing. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Tice. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Leonard with a screen on McCollum. Man, the pass to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Murray. Outside man. Over McCollum. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Out to McCollum. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Ryan in a 2-guard. Bamba finds Porter. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
From downtown, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
There's a screen by Robinson-Earl. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Pass to Ryan. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Coffey. That one's good. This game is all even. Coffey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Alvarado with it. Porter's there. And Alvarado gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Coffey. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Ryan. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
On the wing, Porter. Alvarado defending. Porter's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 5. Out left to the wing. 4-3. And it's Alvarado missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Bamba. Porter's got 9.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Second chance effort. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Porter from outside. Another miss by Porter. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram with the ball. Bamba covering. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
The three from Bamba. He can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans making some changes. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 7-point differential. It's blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williamson. Zion running wild on the break.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Kawhi attacking. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
They set the screen. Pass to McCollum. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
There will be 2 minutes to review the last play.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Murray inside. Outside Jones. Pass to Tice. Clock at 6. Williamson passes to McCollum. Leonard pulls down the board.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it, right?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Here's McCollum. McCollum with a screen on Jones. Murray from outside. The shot no good. Clippers trail by 7. Jones with the ball. McCollum covering. Stolen by Jones. Outside Murray for the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You won't catch Murray short on hustle. If he's got a chance to outrun the defense on the break, he'll take it.
You know, there's so much to like about Herb Jones. It's hard to know where to start with this guy, Coach.
Well, Brian, I think I know where it starts. It starts with him being an all-defensive caliber defender, one of the best in the league. But then lately, he's been so efficient from three-point range, and his overall efficiency at the offensive end has gone way up. He's become a complete player.
Leonard just muscles his way in.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Murray against Jones. Murray passes to Jones. Offline with a three. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Leonard, left side. Shot is up. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Murray passes to Williamson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the middle. So much power from Williamson.
Heads up play by Murray. He sees that the pick and roll gets someone open and sends them the ball.
Harden against Murray. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Tice is screen on Harden. There's McCollum with the 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Harden, good.
And he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest. He needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
They kick it out to Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end. Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Harden from outside. The shot comes out. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. It's New Orleans. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Ingram in at the small forward.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's good from Bamba. Good on both. New Orleans leading by 5. The drive by Murray. Up top, McCollum. Plenty of space. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Leonard. With the fadeaway. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Here's Ingram from outside the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? just fantastic execution.
Pass to Tice. Six to shoot. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 8. Leonard outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Takes the three. Counted from distance. And now an 11-point New Orleans lead. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And it's Murray finishing it off. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Clippers trail by 9. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Ingram.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
That one goes in. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Murray, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Leonard can't get that one to fall. The Pelicans lead by 9. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Harden. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Clippers running out of time. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. And here is Bamba. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Murray with it. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Now Los Angeles with it.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And they're pushing it up for 3. McCollum sends it home from three-point land. McCollum's got 32 points in the game. Here's Harden. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And so New Orleans takes this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. With great